TGIF, once again, members of the Altcoin Buzz Army, don't forget, you got to check our first video for details about our Dogecoin giveaway. We're giving away $50 worth of crypto basically once a day for the next month on our new channel, Altcoin Buzz News. Tomorrow, it's going to be Doge. We're going to be selecting a winner from among the comments. Actually, I shouldn't say below, but the comments from the video earlier that was released today. You can check it out. It's the one above. I'll also link to it in the description below, but you can check the rules in that video. Just comment, first of all, like and subscribe to the channel, but then comment, probably most importantly, with Doge. That's D-O-G-E. We're giving away $50 worth of Doge, I guess in celebration of what we all think, are going to be new all-time highs and Elon Musk's SNL appearance tomorrow on Saturday. In the meantime, I want to discuss a few other news items in today's second video. There is the fact that, I was kind of called out for not highlighting it yesterday, but Ethereum Classic is on a pretty impressive run right now. And if we scroll down the list here on CoinGecko.com, by the way, $2.495 trillion, not too bad, even though we're kind of experiencing a little bit of a dip in these last couple of hours. But as you can see, Ethereum Classic now sitting very soundly at number 15 here. So $119. It was as high as about $150. There's kind of different reasons for this. It's down substantially from yesterday, down 18%. A little bit over 18%, in fact. And I have my own speculation as to why. Wow, as you can see here, all-time high was even higher than what I just mentioned, $167.09. We're down 28% off of that all-time high. I think this is just psychology of the herd. I think a lot of investors are kind of rushing into this space. They caught wind of Ethereum, or maybe they heard about, somebody discussing ETH for the first time, and they went in and they saw Ethereum Classic. They figured that's just about the same thing. I'm going to put money into Ethereum Classic, which yesterday was maybe $90 or $100, instead of pumping money into what was otherwise Ethereum, a $3,500, a $3,600 project. I really think that I can't quite prove it, but I really do suspect this is a group psychology kind of manifestation here that we're seeing, and other people are pontificating similarly. Here on Cointelegraph.com, Ethereum Classic gains 300% in 1 week as traders rush to buy the so-called wrong Ethereum. I can't prove that, but I do suspect that it's similar to other trends that we've seen, when people are discussing cryptocurrency or Bitcoin for the first time and investors are entering the space and they say, well, I can't quite buy a whole Bitcoin, but I can buy many thousands of XRP, for example. Therefore, if XRP, which is $1 or $2 or $3 or whatever, ever makes it to $60,000, which is the price of Bitcoin, then I'm really going to be rich. This is very amateur. As we all know, it's not the unit price of a given crypto token that matters. It's market cap. Circulating supply is a big deal. I don't think I have to convey that message to you all members of the Altcoin Buzz Army. You're all smart cookies. But I do think there's a lot of money entering into this space, and there's quite a bit of YOLO/FOMO investing. As far as I can tell right now, that's what, we can, as far as the reason for this Ethereum Classic pump, this ETC pump, unless there's something I'm missing, in which case let me know about that in the comments below. But we're moving on to other news here. Stellar is tweeting at Stellar.org about Visa. This is big news. This exciting Visa Tala mobile partnership will leverage Stellar and CirclePay to connect the underbanked to the digital currency ecosystem. Learn more about the partnership and how these organizations are using technology as the path towards broader financial inclusion. So if you haven't caught this story, it was being covered in actually a lot of the legacy media outlets. This is from Forbes on the 5th of May. Visa partners with fintech startup Tala to drive crypto adoption in emerging markets. Pictured here is the CEO and founder of Tala, Shivani Siroya. So you may be asking yourself, well, what does this have to do with Stellar, who just tweeted about it? Let's continue. Today, Visa, so this is a couple of days ago, announced a new partnership with Tala, which is a digital financial services provider in emerging markets, a goal of which is to provide easier access to cryptocurrencies for underbanked consumers, beginning with USD coin, that's USDC, a stablecoin backed by the US dollar and governed by the Center Consortium. USDC is supported on Ethereum, Algorand, Solana, and Stellar blockchains, and the collaboration will also involve Circle, one of the center's founding members, and the Stellar Development Foundation that oversees the XLM cryptocurrency. So we'll link to this below if you'd like to read more about it. I think this is yet another feather in the cap of those, I include myself in this group, but those that are arguing for basically the total lack of any reason that banks ought to be here anymore. Like, banking in traditional sense just has no purpose anymore. Not only can these new platforms and these new initiatives go after the underbanked and the unbanked of the world, that's great, bring them into the DeFi revolution. But even those that are currently well served by their banks are going to want to make the migration to DeFi for all kinds of different reasons. And this, again, is yet another argument in that direction, yet another pillar of support. I would be very concerned if I were in the traditional banking space. There's just no reason. They're on their way to obsolescence. And you can see now with this news out of New York Dig, where purportedly hundreds of banks are going to be embracing Bitcoin, offering Bitcoin and cryptocurrency products. It's because they have no other choice. It's because the superiority of DeFi and other solutions, other fintech startups such as Tala is just too big to be ignored at this point. Just my point of view. Of course, I have a bias. I make no mistake that it exists, but that's certainly my point of view. The obsolescence of banks is becoming painfully clear to those that choose to remain in that space. On CoinDesk.com, you can also read about it. Visa and Circle team up with fintech firm to drive crypto adoption in emerging markets. That's awesome news. Fractal is in the news here at Fractal PRTCL. Watch Fractal's Julian Lightloff proudly present our new product, the Fractal Wallet. It's decentralized wallet for all your credentials. It's a decentralized wallet for all your credentials. The wallet utilizes the power of Web3 to make KYC, know your customering, a seamless, secure, fast experience. We've been covering quite a bit of Fractal updates lately, so just wanted to alert you guys to this development. It is a good one, the Fractal Wallet. You can read more about that here. We're on medium.com. Everything you need to know about Fractal Wallet and our upcoming staking program. Here's a quote by Julian Lightloff, the founder and CEO of Fractal. Imagine authentication would be as simple as connecting your wallet. Well, this is what Fractal Wallet's all about, bringing identity to Web3 and enabling a smooth experience. Kudos to Julian and the broader team. That's certainly a significant milestone. B21 is in the news. So B21 Crypto, Celsius collaborate to launch Earn. And if you're hearing about this for the first time, you may recall that we had this video that we put out recently. So Leia interviewed the founding member, in fact, of B21, Nitin Agarwal, in this interview here. And the reason that, particularly we're so excited about this project is that their goal, their mission statement, if you will, in no uncertain terms, is to bring in blockchain's next 100 million users. And that's no easy task. Obviously we know this space is expanding, but the best platforms, the best offerings are those that are going to rise to the top. And in the case of B21, Leia discusses with Nitin all of the benefits, all of the advantages that are associated with B21 and that platform, including some of the superior staking options that you can avail yourself of on this platform. What I found was really interesting was that you can stake and then accrue cryptocurrency interest in any variety of cryptos. And that's the case on some, but not all of the other applications and exchanges out there. You also can accrue interest on what other exchanges and platforms would view to be insignificant amounts. So check out this piece here. This is certainly big news. B21 Celsius collaborate to launch Earn. Users of Earn will be able to enjoy as much as 15% APY. Speaking of staking interest, users will be able to earn 15% on their assets. And we are not claiming any personal responsibility. We're not naive enough to assume that the interview had the ability to move the price of B21. But it's nice to see ever since we published that piece that I think a lot of people have started appreciating the project to the same degree that we do. In fact, B21 is up over about 50% in these last 7 days, and it's in double-digit territory in these last 24 hours, up nearly 11% on the day to 34 cents. With a market cap, in my opinion, not financial advice, but with a market cap that is still extremely appetizing, only $10.5 million for what is a project that we're quite excited and quite enthusiastic about. So it's great to see some of the price performance for B21 also doing its thing, also reflecting the quality and the value of the project as far as we're concerned. DAFI protocol here is in the news. It's on. They're thrilled to announce a new partnership with Polkalock R. This would enable Polkalock R to integrate DAFI to create a reward mechanism incentivizing LKR holders with DLKR through a demand-pegged model. Switch to DAFI, and you can read more about that on dafiprotocol.medium.com. Blind Boxes here is in the news at blindboxes_IO. The moment you've all been waiting for is finally here. BLES vaults are set to begin on May 8th. That's in, I was going to say a couple of days, but no, that's tomorrow. That's block number 7237470 on BSC Binance Smart Chain. For 90 days, 900,000 tokens will get dished out to LPs, single take BLES or dual stake BLES BNB on PancakeSwap. So look out for that beginning on the 8th of May. You have been warned. XFi is in the news here, XFi official. To celebrate the completion of XFi LGE Stage 1, we are offering a bonus APR weekend with a 1.5 times boost. The bonus APR weekend will begin on Friday. That's today at midnight. Don't miss out. You can start farming now on farm.xfi.com. So check that out if it applies to you. NFTify, which we covered yesterday in part 5 of our 100 times potential moonshots video in the altcoin space on the legacy channel, I guess you could call it, Altcoin Buzz. Check that out if you've not already. NFTify here, the Shopify of NFTs. They're pleased to announce their partnership with MantraDAO to introduce an N1 staking pool to our ecosystem of NFT non-fungible token services. And to the degree that it may apply to you, we also have this piece here on aax.zendesk.com. Announcement on AAB buyback. Despite recent uptake, AAB is still deemed undervalued, and as such, the AAX team has decided to buy back AAB from the secondary market and will do so in phases with an expected buyback size of 30% AAB in circulation. At the same time, AAB will be listed on Uniswap, and the listing is going to be paired with USDT. Check out the rest of this piece for more information. If it interests you, if it applies to you, we'll link to that in the description below. And here we have some big news actually out of Firo, the project formerly known as Zcoin. We covered this piece in the other day's news, actually. It may be familiar to you, but here's the big thing when it comes to Firo. So, of course, we covered this piece. We covered this update from the 4th of May, now 3 days ago. Anonymize, rather, your Firo with Lelantis and win. Here's the funny thing about it. So as per a price analysis of the token, we're seeing now in excess of a 30% run in these last 24 hours. Firo is now $19.46. 24-hour price movement of 30% is very significant indeed. So look, it pays to follow the news, guys. We covered this, I guess, 3 days ago now on the 4th of May. This Lelantis update was a big one, and it's starting to be reflected in the price. It's hard to predict when things are going to move in the cryptocurrency space, but you know, Firo is a project that we've been following now for quite a long time. And so all I can say is that it pays to like, subscribe, and stay on top of the news, right? None of this is financial advice, of course, but you know, we do endeavor to kind of keep you up to speed, to keep you abreast on a wide variety of developments. And kudos to all the Firo holders rather out there if you were able to take advantage of this very punctuated price movement. Finally, for today, guys, we have this out of Secret Heroes NFT Gaming's at Secret Heroes NFT from about yesterday or so, about a day ago at this time, revealing Secret Heroes Secret Network's first product featuring secret NFTs launching on mainnet on the 11th of May. To celebrate the launch, we'll be giving away Secret Heroes and rewarding top players. To get a head start on the competition, you can follow the steps here. So follow Secret Heroes NFT on Twitter, like and retweet the tweet, download Kepler wallet, and fill out the form in the thread below. Play the Secret Heroes game, of course, on Secret Network, and stay tuned for the launch. So if this is something that you'd like to participate in, all the details and the rest of the thread is here. I'll link to this in the description below. Guys, don't forget about our Dogecoin giveaway. Check out today's earlier video if you're hearing about this for the first time. We're giving away $50 worth of cryptocurrency every day. Tomorrow, we're giving away $50 worth of Doge, I guess in celebration. We're paying homage to Elon Musk. who's going to be appearing on SNL, who's going to be talking up Dogecoin, but more importantly, cryptocurrency and blockchain. And to get behind the spirit of that, we're giving away $50 in Dogecoin. All the rules and all the details are in the previous video, but very simply, you got to subscribe to Altcoin Buzz News. You got to like today's video from earlier, and you got to comment using the letters Doge or the word Doge. That's D-O-G-E. Comment on the video, and I'm going to be picking a winner either at random or based on the wittiness of the comment. I haven't yet decided yet, but every day for the next probably month or so, we'll be giving away about $50 worth of cryptocurrency. So stay tuned to this new channel, guys, Altcoin Buzz News. Like, subscribe, share, hit the bell to receive notifications if you enjoyed today's video. None of this, as you know, is financial advice, but best of luck if you do choose to invest. Stay safe, members of the Altcoin Buzz Army. Have a great tail end to your week, a great Friday, a great start to your weekend. And as always, we hope to see you again soon in our next video. Take care.